Traffic coursing through brightly lit Indianapolis, the crossroads of America. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful... Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
And the Cleveland starting five. And it's Mr. Mavz in at the three, the small forward. And for Indiana, Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. And it's Turner in at the five. So Cleveland will get first possession, and both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
Pass to the monster. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that's offensive interference. Here's LeVert. Outside Brogdon. Back to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Pass to Warren. Tries it from 19. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's the monster, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. The shot off that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Brogdon. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Warren, shot is good.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Here's the monster. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Chalk up 2 there.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Warren. Pass to LeVert. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Clutch gets it to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Indiana on offense. Brogdon with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. LeVert outside. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. The captain with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And the basket by the monster.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
LeVert outside. Low block shot. Sabonis. It's deflected.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Cleveland.
That one's off.
Number 16. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Brogdon. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. LeVert outside. That's tipped. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
Both free throws good for LeVert. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Clutch. Here's the monster. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Indiana calls timeout. And Doris, every year we see some teams start to fade during the last stretch. Some teams hit their stride, though.
Well, sometimes you have teams that just needed some time to coalesce, to find their rhythm. Other teams may have lost momentum. They see a drop in the standings and their enthusiasm wanes. If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's the monster. Pass to Mr. Moves. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Sabonis. Rejected by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's Brogdon.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Off the inbound, no good. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the monster, guarded by Brogdon. Now Warren. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. Right side, Brogdon. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Warren for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. A 7-point spread. Here's the monster. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Outside Warren. LeVert passes to Sabonis. Unloads from 13.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Here's the monster, guarded by Brogdon. The captain, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Sabonis outside. Back to LeVert. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Warren. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Warren's got 5 points.
Wow, if TJ Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Brogdon into the lane. Warren finds Brogdon. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Craig is checked in for Turner. Yes, it's good.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. TJ Warren's been there a time or two.
Here's the monster. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Cleveland. Number 16. One shot.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Knocks it loose. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Cleveland, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's the monster. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Craig. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's the monster. Mr. Moves. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Warren. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, TJ Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's the monster. Here's the captain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's LeVert. Last game, 26 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Tipped. Here's the monster. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brogdon from outside. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Clutch. Shot is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Warren. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
We know this about him. TJ Warren is a dangerous scorer who can catch fire in no time.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Warren. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
LeVert outside. Stolen. Here's the monster, guarded by Brogdon.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. 1:10 left to play in the first. The three from Craig. He can't get it to go, and it's Cleveland the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They get it back. Pass to Boomer. Oh, wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Inside, here's Sabonis. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. .46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one. Deflected. To the inside.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
McConnell goes in. Sabonis outside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Pass to the monster. Here's Clutch. And the shot falls short that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
O'Shea Brissett out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Lamb. Puts a mark, and they get it back.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Clutch. Lets it go. It's tipped. Outside Craig. Lamb with the ball. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Boomer. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 9. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's the monster. He's marked by McConnell. Shot clock at 3. Here's Clutch. Off target from three-point range. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
The 3 from Craig. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
McConnell passes to Sabonis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Here's the monster. He's got 19. Here's Mr. Moves. That one goes in.
47.
6 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Sabonis. The 3 from Craig. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. McConnell outside. Lamb passes to McConnell. Now Craig. There's the 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Craig comes with a double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pacers now. The Pacers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. McConnell with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Lamb. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Pass to Lamb. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Lamb's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Driving to the basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's Indiana with it. 11-point game. Here's the 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's the monster. Lamb covering. Offensive board, the captain.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Outside Lamb. Pass to McConnell. For three. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
Shot clock at 5. Now Turner. The three. Drains the triple. Turner's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to the monster. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
On the tape, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. Brogdon's checked in for Brissett.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Indiana has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Craig finds Turner. And that one's long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Lamb. Outside Brogdon. Who poked away. Pass to Clutch. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Brogdon. Shoots from 12. Craig. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Craig's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Here's the monster. He's marked by McConnell. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Lamb. Deflected. Here's Mr. Moves. A 38-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections stifling all game long.
Well, the Pacers shooting at about 44% so far. McConnell passes to Lamb. Back to McConnell. Pass to Craig. Offensive rebound. Lamb for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's the monster. He's marked by McConnell. The monster misses.
Cleveland foul.
DJ Warren, he's checked in for Indiana.
First team foul.
Indiana trailing here.
Point for the Pacers. DJ Warren.
And here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From 15 feet away, Cavaliers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The monster. Here's Boomer. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Lamb. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. McConnell left side. Here's Warren. He got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Well, the Pacers shooting just 38% in this quarter. From 12 feet, yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Boy, it's really impressive the way T.J. Warren's game has developed after his first couple of years in the league. This guy has made great strides in 2 areas in particular, defense and range shooting.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Brogdon. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. To the paint. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And as for Warren's progress, it was important for him to become a multi-dimensional player, Doris.
That's exactly right, because you have to be in the modern NBA. Warren is a sharpshooter off the dribble. He's a strong catch-and-shoot guy. Put that together with his improved defense, and now you've got a really strong package.
And Clutch gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Lots of room. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Clutch. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's tipped. Here's Brogdon. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Inside, McConnell with a steal. Fast break, here we go. Sabonis, he's open. Off target with the open look.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. They didn't wait long to put together a 9-2 run. They were making a lot of tough plays look easy. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Moving through quarter number 2.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for Indiana, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. So for Cleveland right now. And it's the monster in it to 1. LeVert outside. Pass to Brogdon. Tries it from 19. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Brogdon's got 5.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
The monster. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
First one falls for him.
16, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's LeVert. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 13. Sabonis finds Brogdon. Again, Indiana.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it.
Here's Boomer. Turner covers. Pass to the monster. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
What you love about Domantas Sabonis is his ability to affect the game with both his scoring and his passing, because this guy understands how to get his team a bucket.
Here's the monster, guarded by Brogdon. It's stolen by Warren. Pass to LeVert. Sabonis, right side. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. You know, a big part of Sabonis' offensive effectiveness has to be his ability to dominate inside the paint, Doris.
Right, he's a real force in the painted area, and it's not necessarily because he's got tremendous size, but he has agility, he has IQ, and he understands how to manipulate a defense.
Here's Warren. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's Warren on the wing. Baseline jumper. The shot misses. And it's Cleveland the other way. They've led by as many as 14. The monster. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. LeVert outside. Back to Turner. He's off on that one. Well, Cleveland's shooting it well at 59%. Here's Mr. Moves. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Poke loose.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Right side, Brogdon. Clock at 6. They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you think about the 2019 offseason. The Pacers signed restricted free agent Malcolm Brogdon to a 4-year, $85 million offer. The Bucks declined to match that offer, instead sending Brogdon to the Pacers in a sign-and-trade deal.
Doris, that move from Milwaukee to Indy for Brogdon It turned out to be a great one for his career.
Right. The Pacers moved Brogdon over to the point guard position, and in his first year in Indiana, he averaged over 7 assists a game, and more impressively, just 2.4 turnovers. Brogdon can be a very good starting point guard in this league, obviously.
Number 16, at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Pass to LeVert. Another steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's the monster. And he throws it down with one hand.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Brogdon, guarded closely. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Brogdon finds LeVert. It's Warren on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
To the inside, pass to Clutch. Now Brogdon, 9 points in the game. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Down low. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Warren. Fast break Cleveland. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Fires, high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
LeVert outside. The Pacers again can't hit.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's the captain. The shot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Some changes for Indiana. Craig comes in for Warren. And it's McConnell in for LeVert.
TJ McConnell.
Tipped away. Pass to the captain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 18 points for him.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Sabonis outside. Back to McConnell. To the inside. Shot to end the cold streak. Tipped. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified, but teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. To the middle. The three from Craig. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Pacers making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Brogdon, the pass to McConnell. And here is Lamb. He got a piece of it. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Craig. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
And the Cavs shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Pass to the captain. Here's Boomer. Lamb covering. That one falls. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Still Pacers ball.
McConnell passes to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's the monster. Up and in on the layup. 43 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's McConnell, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Brogdon. From the elbow, the captain with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Indiana's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
2 minutes.
McConnell finds Lamb. He takes it.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Punch it home.
Nice. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. The monster. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Lamb passes to Sabonis. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Brissett's checked in for Craig.
O'Shea Brissett.
Lamb passes to McConnell. Pass to Brissett. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep, deflected. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. .114 left in the third. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Lamb's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Pass to Clutch. Here's the monster. He has 45 points. Sabonis on the double team. The shot's good. He's got 12.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Brogdon. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Indiana again missing.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
McConnell outside. Pass to Brogdon. Inside. It's tipped.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the monster. He's marked by McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. From deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Goga Bitadze is out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Edmund Sumner. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Knocked loose. Here's Mr. Moves. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
T.J. McConnell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For Cleveland, number 16. 2 shots.
Good on both. The Pacers shooting just around 32% from the field. Down low. Here's Brissett. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to the monster. To the inside. From the right block. Here's Mr. Moves. It's rebounded by Bitadze. In transition, here come the Pacers. And here's McConnell. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Holiday's checked in for Indiana. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Brissett. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Sumner. Here's Bitadze. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. The Pacers again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The pull-up. And it's Cleveland with another.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Cleveland foul. Number 16. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duarte. Takes it inside. The captain with a rebound. The Cavs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Cleveland. Number 16.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Indiana, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. To the middle. Here's Brissett. It's deflected. Here's the monster. Inside. Here's Clutch. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Duarte. The Pacers again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Holiday. A shot to stop the drought. Got a hand on it. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Patadze. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's the monster to the right side. 4-3. Here's Clutch. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Sumner. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The shot by Sumner, no good. The Cavaliers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the wing, right side. And there's the lob.
The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Pass to Duarte. Here's Batadze. Another steal.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Here's Sumner. Looking to end the run. Deflected. And he recovers it. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From 12 feet, tipped. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And the Pacers making a change here. Craig's checked in. And so it's Indiana with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. 2 on the clock. He got a piece of it. That's another board.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
to the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he's able to get it back. And they'll keep possession. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's the Cavaliers now. Well, Cleveland's shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
Oh, wow.
Assist from
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Holiday. Here's Batadze. Here's Duarte. Oh, they need this! And there's the rejection. Here's Mr. Moves. Got it. Good job in the low post. And he's now got the double-double.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And for Indiana, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Duarte. Outside Craig. To the left wing. Here's Duarte. Puts it up from 17. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's the monster. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he drops the first. Brissett's checked in for Craig.
At the line for
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Batadze. Shot from 12. The captain with a rebound.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
Cleveland, number 16. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Batadze down low. Here's Duarte. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
No good on the free throw.
For the Pacers. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And the Cavs' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. That's tipped. Here's Batadze. Inside.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Well, Indiana shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Here's Sumner. It's deflected. There's the drive. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Batadze. Outside Holiday. To stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
Indiana's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Here's Sumner. Pass to Duarte. Back to Sumner. Clock at 4. Here's Batadze. He tries for 3. The shot won't fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Sumner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
For Indiana, Edmund Sumner, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Down low. It's intercepted. Pass to Holiday. Here's Duarte. To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Here's foul. Number 16. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Edmund Sumner.
First one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.